Hi everybody, this is welcome to the Tabla Repair series. This is this video we're going to be making now is called retightening the tabla. We have to retighten the tabla because firstly you can see here we've got all four straps up and we still can't get to the note we want. So that's in that case we have to retighten it, and then we can get to the note we need. We need it in E for flute, and it only gets to D sharp maximum at this moment. So we have to pull it. But the clue is that we don't take all the gitty out in one go. We go slowly. So we take one at a time. Some people do two at a time. I'm going to start with one at a time and try to keep a bit of tension going here. So we want to keep the balance as much as possible. So this is now about D. Yeah, it's just over D. So we try and keep the tension at about D, and then when we pull up one strap, we will reach E easily. So let's see how that goes. Things don't always work out the way we want it to, but we have to go with the flow. So first thing we do, we loosen up these straps a little bit here. And that will give us a little bit more space down. This has got a what we call an oval underside. I prefer the rings, which I've used in another video. I use metal rings so that it stays round. It's much better actually, but this one is oval, so that does it can cause a little bit of imbalance in the tuning. So I'm just getting this out somehow. Oh, this, yeah, okay. So let's just start. We've got the two knots here. This is the beginning and this is the end from the two knots. And we will start pulling from this one. Actually, I see here that we have groups of 4, but in this case, the groups of, they're not according to what I usually do. However, it doesn't matter. We're going to be taking the gitties out. I'm going to start with, this has to stay a little bit with tension. So we'll just put that down a bit more. And then we're going to start here by removing this one a little bit. Yeah. And then we're going to start to pull here. As I said, we're not going to have to go very far. We're going to try and keep attention on, like this. It's going to get lower as we go. Always listen to the note while you're going round. There's a big difference here. So I've pulled it up to the same note. See if we can keep that going. Need to be a bit more tight on this one. Can't imagine how, but it's a bit harder than I thought. Here you can hear. This is much lower than where we've been going. So we have to try and get that like this. High. This is low. So we need to get it a little bit higher. For the purpose of keeping it in balance. A little bit more. What I do is actually see if I can get a little bit higher. This is the last one, and the last one is always weak. This is the end of the cycle. This is the last knot. It's always useful if you go a little bit higher this one. And then we tighten this up, take the slack, which ain't easy. Oh, this is nice. So this has got a nice way of ending. So we pull that through in 2 stages. So we take the pliers, we lever that like that. So we get nice and tight there. Hold that position and hold it that side. Pull that through. Okay, so now we need to put it a little bit more. Actually, if you look at the bottom, we need to just change a few positions here to keep that tidy. Like that. Better. I'm going to take the low part and put it up a little bit more. See how that goes. This is just the last area coming up towards the end. This is important to do to keep the balance of the tuning, because when on stage this will be much more easier to work with when something gets out of tune. Okay, a little bit higher there at the end, and again we just pull this through in 2 times. First through this loop there, nice. Then with this one here, and then we feed that one through. Oh wait, first the knot. So let's just think about this for a moment. We want the slack to go that way, like this. So we're going to go, make sure it's not twisted. We're going to go through here, like that, without the slack, like this, and then we're going to go through here, because we want it to go that way. So actually, I've done that wrong. Let's try this here. Not getting in a twist here. Hold on a sec. So if I wanna like this, and then through again. This. Let's see. Nice. Should be a little higher this side. It's always a difficult place to get that tension. Now we just feed this one through, tidy it up a bit. That knot is a little bit big, just give it up, flatten it up a bit. That will keep it strong. And okay, coming up to the end now. And so as I say, we just need not to get this loose like that at the end, because that will damage your tabla rings by turning it while you're tuning. So we need to get that nice tucked away, nice and tidily. Just get that up, yeah. And we'll tuck that under there, like that, as you've seen in the other videos. Okay, so that's nice and tidy. And then we will just tune this, doesn't matter where at the moment, but just equally. And this note is C sharp. So we're going to go up 3 half notes. Oh, that's possible. So the next part is putting in the gitty again. Okay, so it was using these 4 as a group, but I'm going to use these 4 as a group. So we're going to start with the second one of the group here. This will be the first position for the first gitty. We take this one, it's coming down. So this is always stronger than the one coming over. So we always start with this one, which is the second in the group of 4. We just pull that and we're going to put a gitty in there. Like this. Then we count 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're going to go, we're going to miss one group. So we're going to count to 8. Let me see. So, including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it will be this one coming down. Let's have another, let's check that again. So this is one group, this is another group, and this is the other group. So there you have the second one of the third group. Not the second, but the third. Then we miss one group again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the opposite to this one. This is the same process as when you put the tabla on in the first place. Tabla scheme. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, oh wait a minute, it doesn't work. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, this one. Always make sure it's the one coming under. See where that note is. There, D. It's really good. Okay, and now we're gonna continue, but now on the in between. So we have a nice balance. Everything is equal as according to plan. So now we go back to the beginning, which was here, and then we take the second one in this second group. So like this, and we take the next one. So let's see, this is the next group here. So then we take this one, the second one, take, And so we continue to this one. And then the last one, I believe, is this group. And we take the second from the group. And the last gitty. So we've got the gitties in. Just make them a little bit tidy. And we're going to have a look at the tuning and check the notes we're in. So it's pretty much like a D sharp. So actually in this stage we're right on track. Now, it's just been a few hits here and there and it's tuned in D sharp. Which means I think we're going to put the next strap on, which is this one, and it's coming from over the top, so it's going to be much less tension than this one, which is coming from down. So this one is easier to put on. It's also not so tight, so it doesn't give much pressure, but this is the next one we do. Sorry, it's not that one, it's this one on the left hand side, because we need to use all 16 areas with a strap. So we got one down, one up, one down, one up. So it's going to be this one, the third one of the series of 4, if you understand what I'm talking about. So we can do that probably with fingers. Yes, because it's much less tension. We can go around like this, and we'll use my hook to save my fingers for tabla playing. Like this. So last one, and then we tune again. This will be definitely an E, and that is our target tuning. And we are right there. This is the advantage of having a balanced pulling, because I've hit 2 times. The tabla just kind of understands where it wants to go. This is the idea, because when you're playing music and you're out of tune, you just don't want to start tuning up and down and going all over the place. You just want one hit here and a hit there and you're done, and you can just continue. So this is important for professional performance, to use a professional tabla. And that's exactly what this one is. Thanks for watching, and make sure you look at all the other videos, and have a nice day.